Welcome to the One Star Weak Foot Show, your one-stop shop for player reviews, starring your host, One Star Weak Foot, and our review specialist, One Star Weak Foot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the One Star Weak Foot Show, your one-stop shop for player reviews. I'm going to be your host, One Star Weak Foot, and it just fills my heart up with joy just to see you guys on my channel again. And today, the new team of the week dropped, and it actually looks very interesting. There are a bunch of very nice looking cards, but the one I had my eyes set on was gonna be this Werner, the burner card. And I feel like every single year in FIFA, I try Werner, I try his special cards, but I just never quite like him. And I don't understand why. Because whenever he plays against me, he always rips me a new one. And let's look at this one right here, all right? So he's 5'11". He has the high medium work rates. He's right-footed with a 4-star weak foot, but only 3-star skill moves. I played 5 games in division rivals with him. I got 3 goals and 3 assists, and that's not really too bad of a contribution for a 2-striker formation. But before we go any further, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. And if you are enjoying the content and you are already subscribed to the channel, hit the like button just one time for me. I appreciate all you guys for watching right now. Now let's look at this card a little bit closer. So he has 93 pace, and the reason why they call him Werner the Burner is because he will leave you left for dead with that pace. I mean, that's really what you're bringing him in for. And his shooting stats look very nice. I mean, he has the 88 attack positioning, he has the 89 finishing, 81 shot power, 87 volleys. His long shots do leave a bit to be desired, but with his pace, he's probably not going to be outside the box anyway. His passing stats are very hit or miss, okay? So the good, 81 short passing, 73 crossing. Those are very good stats for a striker. The bad, 64 vision, 58 long passing, 66 curve. Yikes. Now might present an issue if you do like to pass with your striker. His dribbling stats, once again, are very hit or miss, okay? So he does have 82 agility, 77 balance, which looks a bit sketchy, but he has 88 reactions, 86 ball control, and 85 dribbling. His composure is only 75, which I don't quite understand. I don't think he's not really composed in real life, but whatever the case is, his composure may present an issue in game. His physical stats are very hit or miss as well. I mean, 85 stamina, very good. 73 jumping with 79 heading accuracy, solid. 66 strength though, not really the best, but at the same time, being that he's 5'11", probably not the worst. But yeah, we're gonna jump into the gameplay clips with our review specialist in the studios, One Star Weak Foot. Take it away. Thanks, One Star. So, you guys might be wondering at home, why am I wearing this on my neck? And it's because this Werner card is so fast, I feel like I'm on an airplane. But we're not here to talk about airplanes. We're here to talk about this Werner, the burner card on Footbin, or actually I bought it for about 320,000 coins. I don't think he's gonna stay that price. I mean, obviously he just came out, but I do think he's gonna sell them maybe around 200 to 250,000 coins. I think that would represent a very, very good value for him. Let's break down the stats. So first, we're gonna talk about his pace. How does he feel? And as I said just about 30 seconds ago, he is blistering. He is very, very fast on this game. He definitely accelerates past the defensive line without any issues. He accelerates out of the few skill moves that he can do without any issues, and he feels fast on and off the ball. As you would expect, his pace is a 9.5 out of 10. Next, we're gonna talk about shooting, and this is the stat that's really gonna decide his value in my opinion, and his finish is very, very good. I don't think his 75 composure lets him down in the box. I mean, he was finishing everything from good angles that I really set up for him, and one thing that really separates him from the other players in his mold, what separates him from the Rodrigos, from the Morales is his attack positioning. He has 88 attack positioning. I threw a sniper chem style on him to make his attack positioning 93, and him and Ben Yedder at striker were doing some crazy things position-wise. Just to defend both of their attack positioning for the defense proved to be an issue for a lot of my opposition. His attack positioning is very, very good. His finishing is very, very solid in and around the box, and his shot power 81, once again, is not going to give me any issues. I did not try any long shots with him. Once again, he's not really the kind of player you bring into your side to be parked outside the bus and hitting long shots, but I suspect if you hit it from a good angle, he'll probably be able to test the keeper. Overall, I gotta give his shooting a 9 out of 10. He does the job he's meant for, and he does it very, very well. Next, we're going to talk about his passing, because 71 passing with some of the stats that he did have looks a bit sketchy. All right. And did he let me down as far as linking a play? Surprisingly not. All right. Because I don't really like strikers on this game that can't pass. I just like to pass a lot. I enjoy creating plays with all the players on my team. So having low passing on the striker is an issue for me. And I didn't really find it to be an issue with him at all. All right. He has 81 short passing. So when it comes to passing around the box, he's not going to really impede your build-up play. However, his long passing is 58 and his vision is 64. So don't really be expecting to pop some long through balls with him. That being said, if you want to do a quick over-the-top through ball in a tight area, he's actually going to be able to do it. He got 3 assists for me, so that tells you that he is able to really connect the passes that he does need to make. And being that he's very fast, he's very much of a threat himself, he does create space for other players. I think his passing overall is a 6.5 out of 10. It does the job, but it's not really anything to write home about. Next thing we're going to talk about is his dribbling. And the reason why I don't like this Werner card historically on other FIFAs is because he's kind of a one-trick pony, okay? He gets in behind the defense, he finishes, and that's it. And this year, with the dribbling stats meaning a lot, with the dribbling stats being very valuable, I really want to see how he feels in game. I did throw a sniper chem style on him because I think it's the best chem style for this card. And I think dribbling wise, he was okay, all right? His agility is 82, his balance is 77. So don't expect him to be dancing around the defense like a ballerina doing pirouettes. I mean, he's not that kind of card. However, he does have enough dribbling to create some space for himself. And that's really what you need, because once he has a half chance in the box, that thing's hitting the back of the net. So if you keep it simple with this card, if you L1 dribble around the box just to create just a little bit of space to get the shot off, that's the best way to use him. I wouldn't really be trying skill moves with him. I wouldn't be really doing anything like that, because he's gonna feel very average on the ball otherwise. But he does have noticeably decent ball control. So if you hard pass the ball or if you driven pass the ball into him, he's gonna be able to control the ball. Overall, I would give his dribbling an 8 out of 10. It was actually better than I expected, but I can't really classify it as a strength of his per se. Finally, we're gonna talk about his physical stats. How did they play out in game? I think he definitely feels stronger than his stats suggest, okay? So he has 66 strength, 64 aggression, but he's 5'11", so he does have enough oomph to him to really ride the tackle. He doesn't really get bullied like somebody like Ben Yedder would inside the box. That being said, he's not that strong either, so I wouldn't shield the ball with him too long, because he probably will get dispossessed by a bigger center back. His 85 stamina definitely came in handy, because I was really testing his stamina. I was playing him in a 4-4-2. And he was coming back on defense as well as getting in behind. He was able to last all game, and he did not feel like he really got tired as the game progressed. I think his stamina had a lot to do with that. His jumping at 73 is definitely enough to win a few headers here or there. But once again, it's FIFA 20. Headers are dead, so it's not really a big deal whether he could or he can't. I would classify his jumping as pretty average at his height. Overall, I gotta give his physical a 7.5 out of 10. So, overall, what do I think about this card? I think he's a very good card. I do think he's arguably the best striker in the Bundesliga. I think it's between him, Royce, and Lewandowski, depending on what you want out of your striker. You want a target man striker? Obviously, Lewandowski's your guy. You want a striker that could dribble, that could play make, and that could finish his breakfast? Royce is your guy. And if you want a pacey player to get in behind with really good attack positioning and really good finishing, then obviously Werner's gonna be your guy. As far as how many coins he's worth, once again, I would go for around 200 to 250,000 coins. I think that's a very good value for him. His pros are obviously his attack positioning, his finishing, and his pace. And his cons, he doesn't really have any major cons. I would say his long passing is leaving you I would say his long passing is definitely a con, but he's a striker, so I don't really think it impedes him too much. His short passing is good enough. His dribbling is average, but it is good enough for him to create space. So I think he's a very good card on this game. And if you want a player like Vardy or like Rodrigo, but with a little more class to them, I think this Werner card is definitely gonna do very well for you. So that's gonna be my Werner the Burner review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it at home. Let me know in the comment section down below. Have you guys tried this card? Will you guys be trying this card? Let me know your experiences with this card down below. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. But until then, later.